So we're here at the SimRacing Expo, as you can see right behind me. It is in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the first one that they're doing in the States, so this is going to be a huge one. So I'm here with Thomb right here, as you can see, at the SimRacing Expo in Charlotte. So one of the questions that I have for you is that you're always going live, like all the time. I see you, doing your live streams and stuff. What do you do to make it interesting every single live stream that you do?
Yeah, I was thinking of going live here actually.
Really?
In fact, you guys should stick around because in a bit we actually got a microphone set up and everything, where I'm going to be doing live. Basically what I do normally at home, but doing it right here.
That is actually
which is gonna be really cool. But honestly, it's just passion, really. Like I've always loved entertaining. I was that guy, right? The annoying guy that everyone was like nervous for the presentations, at school. And then I was like, oh, I'm looking forward, I'm looking forward to the presentation, putting on a good show. So I mean, that's kind of the thing I've kept doing since when I was young, and I continue to do it right here. So yeah, I love it. I really love it, and especially when you can see the reaction. Of course, when I'm live, you got the live chat. You can see when people are enjoying it, and that really gives me so much energy. Like without the kind of feedback, live feedback from people. It will be a whole lot tougher. Like let's say there was no chat or whatever, I would not know if people were enjoying it, right? So that's the stuff I enjoy the most. For sure.
Now, the full formula kind of cockpit thing that you have, for some of the people that don't know, how long did that take you to kind of construct, and how was like the vision behind it?
Oof, yeah, I mean, it was a long time actually. It was supposed to be like 3 months or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's taken like, I think it was maybe 9 months in total. And the cool thing is, of course, it came in, we just like painted it in glossy black. But I actually hired a team of rappers, not rappers as in like yo-yo, but like actual rappers that normally do the police cars in the UK. So they have some really good experience with everything. I flew them in to my studio from the UK to the Netherlands for a full day, and I hired the current designer for a Formula 1 team.
Nice.
So he had some really good experience with where do I put the logos. Of course, we're here with SimExpo. They're one of my partners, so I got them on the car as well. Besides the epic GT Pro I've got in my studio. And kind of made a whole livery out of nothing. Also keeping in mind, like I want to get some partners on and basically be like an F1 team. So it was a really cool experience. For sure. Got a cool YouTube video actually. I don't know if you've watched it, but
I think I have. Yeah, for sure.
Going through the whole wrapping process, which was really cool, and the design process.
Seen that,
well. There you go.
So that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, man.
Likewise.
You
man.
take care. All right.
Thanks.
So I'm here with Mr. OC Racing himself, the guy that you guys watch his videos before you buy all of your products, I'm sure of it. The one question that I have for you, anybody that is getting into the YouTube scene or just content creation, whether it's making reviews and all of that kind of stuff, where is a good basic spot for people to start off?
I would say, if you want to start, you have to start. And the secret of YouTube, it's actually pretty simple, but it's really hard to master. You need to try to improve every single time that you make a video, but not just that, you have to stay consistent.
For sure.
The second that you start lacking in the videos, or you start missing a video because you're too lazy or you don't feel like it, that's when YouTube goes downhill. It's all about consistency, and with consistency you get better and better and better, and with that, you start growing your audience. So even when you don't want to, kind of have to force yourself to. And it's a grind, but in the long term, it's worth it.
For sure. Now, out of all of your sponsors, and I don't know if you can say this, but I'm wondering for myself, out of all of your sponsors, which one is your favorite product throughout all of them? Whether it's Simagic, Moza, just what kind of ecosystem is definitely your favorite and your go-to, whether it's budget or just spending all that money?
So that's a good question. I've actually answered this question in some videos. Basically, I like different products for different reasons. So in terms of like value for money, like what's the best if I had a decent amount of money but I didn't want to spend thousands? I love something like Simagic's GT Neo or Moza's new KS Pro. It's somewhere here if you want to try it out. I think that those just give such bang for your buck that's what makes them some of my favorite for me. Now in terms of like the highest end, I mean some crazy stuff like, oh my god, what's her name? SimLab's Mercedes Formula 1 wheel. awesome.
Yeah.
Like there's like a Porsche replica wheel that's like not even a replica.
I actually just raced that.
That's insane. You
Yeah.
know? So like in the very high extreme stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for most people and for me personally, the KS Pro is awesome. The GT Neo is awesome.
For sure.
Constant makes some great, you know, bang for your buck products.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm a KS Pro user myself, and it's awesome.
there you go. There you go.
About the whole SimRacing Expo thing is that if you don't know what you're obviously, you know, getting and stuff, this is the perfect place to kind of feel everything out. So as you can see, I'm racing with the Porsche Cup actual wheel in iRacing. Now, you know, obviously you can feel it out, see how it is and all that kind of good stuff before you make that like big purchase of like, do I really, you know, need that big sim racing wheel, all that kind of good stuff. Another cool thing is that they have rigs of all different sorts. So you got your Formula type rigs, you have your GT style rigs. They even have a bunch of motion sim rigs, and one of them I was racing earlier, which is, you know, very sick. So you get to have a wide variety of things that you can just mess around with, see what, you know, you enjoy and all that kind of stuff. It comes down to, you know, not only the rig, but also the pedals, what kind of pedals you're gonna be kind of getting and all that kind of stuff. So it's very, you know, an awesome kind of thing of what they're doing here and what they're bringing. So we are leaving the SimRacing Expo now in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I have a lot of goodies here from Simagic, and I had bought some pedal, haptics, all that kind of stuff, so a little bit of sim racing upgrades, all that kind of stuff. I also have a hat in here that Mr. OC Racing and Mr. Thomb did kindly sign for me, so it was a very fun time meeting them and everybody else.